baller. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Julian from Hoop Journey. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. And tonight we have DeMarcus Cousins going up against his former team, the Sacramento Kings. No Anthony Davis for the Pelicans. That's always been, his problem in his career. Just can't stay always consistently healthy. Hopefully he's back next game. But Boogie DeMarcus Cousins, what a game from him. 41 points, 23 rebounds, 6 assists, a block and a steal against his former team. What a night. As you see, he gets a block there, but Buddy Hield on the putback. Buddy Hield also going up against his former team. The Pelicans did draft him last year, but they traded him in that DeMarcus Cousins trade. But man, Boogie just went to work tonight. They started off very slow, as you see right here, 25-6 lead for the Kings, but they would blow it because DeMarcus is not going out like that. He will not lose against the Kings. And he said the only regret he has is that he couldn't leave sooner, or he didn't leave sooner. So that just tells you how he feels about the Kings. Moving on into the Kings, man, De'Aaron Fox continuing to shine. 14 points, led them in scoring off the bench. 5 assists, tied for the most with George Hill off the bench. Again, only played 24 minutes. And you can expect De'Aaron Fox to be starting very soon. His numbers are better than George Hill, and George Hill is getting more minutes than him. So De'Aaron Fox will be starting at that point guard probably in the next couple games. Maybe they just like George Hill running that point because he is a veteran, of course, and he knows the offense a little bit better. But De'Aaron Fox just haven't been playing great. Buddy Hield, 12 points, not too bad. Willie Cauley-Stein, 12 points as well. The Kings are a very young team, hungry, not ready to win yet, especially in the West. But, in a couple seasons, maybe 2 seasons, 3 seasons, the King, if they keep drafting well, being able to acquire free agents, because Sacramento is a nice place to live. But rebuilding around De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield is going to be very nice for the Kings in the future. I'm expecting them to get a top 4, top 3 draft pick this year. So, a lot of strong options going to be coming in for the Kings. But going back to New Orleans, Jameer Nelson, 18 points off the bench, just playing great. They just acquired him not too long ago from Denver, but he hit 4 threes tonight, especially securing the win and making that comeback. They were down so much. And then Drew Holiday, their point guard, 20 points, 7 assists. Very nice from the former All-Star. And yeah, the Pelicans just looking strong, especially without Anthony Davis. Their record really doesn't show it, but I do believe that this is Boogie's Cousins last year if the Pelicans do not make the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, they'll see what happens. But if they do not make the playoffs, I think Boogie is out of there, because it's just not going to work with him and Anthony Davis. A lot of people thought it would work, especially me. I thought it could be something very special, but their team is just not good enough to compete. Drew Holiday, not that good anymore, but he can still put up numbers like he does tonight. But they just need a true point guard. They don't need a point guard who can score. That's why I think Rondo's going to help them out so much, but he's still injured, hasn't played yet for them. But if Rondo comes in, last year in the playoffs for the Bulls, Rondo, they were almost going to beat Boston, and he got hurt and they lost the series. But, if Rondo had stayed healthy, you never know, the Bulls might have beat the Celtics. So we'll see what Rondo's effect is going to be able to be on this Pelicans team, especially he already has chemistry with DeMarcus Cousins. They both used to play for Sacramento. But we'll see. We're moving on into the fourth quarter. You see the Pelicans did regain the lead, only 1-point lead. Willie Cauley-Stein on the oop would make that a Sacramento lead. And this game just exchanging points back and forth, buckets left and right. DeMarcus Cousins just going to work, man. He did not want to lose this game, and look at him just going to pop this 3 water all day. You cannot leave that man open. He is the best big in the league right now. No questions asked about that. And look at him just slamming it. Wants to win. Pelicans go up by 6 points, and Anthony Davis is loving it. Hyped off the bench, and just to secure the win even more. Boogie driving down. Move out the way, low man. Finishes that, just padding his stats as the Pelicans get the W.